Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome back to Grim Sim Labs, and welcome back to Rising Star 2. You're checking out my pimped out apartment. Hope you're all having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thanks so much for choosing to hang out with me. I appreciate you all. Right, I don't think we need to write any more music. We've kind of run out of things. We need to get some more inspiration. Oh, there's a bit down here. Let's do that real quickly. I've got plans for today. It feels like we are stuck in a bit of a loop at the minute, and I was thinking about it between filming episodes. I was like, how do I get out of that? And I thought, it's time to book a tour. Let's not mess about. Hey, our manager will not get us any recording contract. He's not doing anything with local gigs. Let's try booking a tour. Now, I'm thinking of a tour in England, and we're going to call this the reaping, the early reaping. There we go. Okay, names are not my strong suit. Start date, May the 5th. No, we don't want that. We want to look when the Battle of the Bands is. So let's have a look at the calendar. I don't want to miss any Battles of the Bands, and I don't have any lined up. Have we got one this weekend? I thought, oh yeah, Battle Gig. There we go. There's one there. Gigs here. I mean, look, if these get wiped out, I'm not really too bothered. And we are going to be in the UK anyway. So maybe we aim for it around here, because we have got a bit of stuff to do. I want to try and release a single before we go on tour to try and benefit from that. And it'd be great to make a T-shirt and stuff like that. Like, it'd be cool to have a new, like, a tour T-shirt. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think that's where we're going to go. So let's go to our manager and let's go do nothing. No, you want to book a tour, and I want to book it between, we'll say the 7th. That gives us 1 week. No, we'll say the 14th. The 14th and the 27th, right? We're going to do a big UK tour, and it's called the early Reaping. There we go. That's going to be the name of the tour. And starting city is going to be Kingston upon Hull. We'll do every day of the week. Yeah, we'll be prolific about it. Why not? Maybe we'll take some days off. Maybe we'll take off. I don't know if it matters. No, screw it. We'll leave it. Choose areas to limit tour. No areas have been selected, so all areas in the region are eligible to be included in this tour. Okay. All areas, so we will just want England, right? Just going to do England, Scotland maybe. Don't mind doing a bit of Scotland, and Wales. We're not going to fly away from the. We're not going to fly at the minute. Choose a tour band. Oh, okay. So we can choose a tour band. Our relationship with Comfortable Parts is 12. Rolling line up the opener. Yeah, let's go. So these are slightly better than us. Mind you, the indifferent driving is much better. Maybe we'll do that for a bit more success. You are headlining against indifferent driving. I like that. Let's assign that task and see what he comes back with. That's exciting, isn't it? Right, speaking of exciting, it's time for us to go and play a gig. So let's get out there and see what we can do. I mean, we've got this beat-up van that we are touring with as well. Hang on, where's my... Oh, I need to drive to Leicester, isn't it? It's Leicester where we're playing tonight, which is cool. So let's take this beat-up band to Leicester. Lovely stuff. Now, I'm assuming it's just going to wipe out a few of the gigs that we've already got, which is fine. Cool, all driving. There we go. And we'll see how it goes. It would be great to get a single or something, like I say, ready for this. We'll do a bit of work, actually. Here we go. Some help's wanted here. Perfect. Let's go inside and do that. Nope, help wanted. Let's go. We'll do that. 400 quid. You got it, man. Hey, making some money today. So, while we go and drive around Leicester, the beautiful city of Leicester, I'm going to talk about a band, because that's what I do in these episodes. And today I want to talk about a band, which was suggested almost in the comments, really. It was someone who mentioned Lindsay Buckingham's guitar playing skill. It was Opojopoino. Let's go. Thanks so much for your support, brother. I see you commenting on a lot of these videos, and I do appreciate it, man. I see you. So thank you so much. Let's talk about Fleetwood Mac, man. Fleetwood Mac, an incredible band. A band that I didn't really get for a long time. It took me a while to understand them. Me dad was always into Fleetwood Mac. Well, not massively into him. He's not like a huge fan, but he always had the record, an album, whatever. And I was like, cool. When I started to explore rock and sort of Aerosmith and then into new metal and stuff like that, I was checking out all my dad's CDs because I was like, right, this is rock, so we'll check this out. And the two that I didn't really get was like the Eagles and Fleetwood Mac. I couldn't really get into them. And it wasn't until much later in my life, in fact, like the last few years, where I've really started to get into Fleetwood Mac. A few years ago, I bought a record of... there we go. Let's take them back. Perfect. Beautiful. Good job. Maybe one day we'll have a meeting of our own. I hope so, man, but you're too good for me at the minute. You are too good for me at the minute. Sweet. So let's go round here. I'm worried people won't like us tonight. Hey, I'm just hoping we get a load of hearts at this Battle of the Bands this weekend. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. So, Fleetwood Mac, man, they were formed in London in 1967 by Peter Green, Mick Fleetwood and John McVie, hence the name Fleetwood Mac. There's no green in there, so it could have ended up being the Green Fleetwood Mac, but it wasn't. The original guitarist Peter Green was hailed as Clapton's equal, but mental health struggles and LSD later derailed his career. Released 3 top 10 UK top 10 albums before America even noticed them. They do feel like a much more American band these days than I mean, I didn't even know before doing this research that it started in the UK, but that's sick, man. This worked okay, didn't it? Is there anything that we don't want to play here? No, it all looks good. Let's go. The other thing that I want to do in this episode is change our attitudes towards certain music. We're gonna, I think, instead of having them all go one route, we're gonna try and split them off in two, so we can try and get some decent lyrics written out. But we'll see how it goes. So I bought Rumours, man. I bought it real cheap. So I used to go out to work, and if I had my early day, I'd finish, and I'd go to the record store. There we go, and the records back then, because no one was really buying them back then, were dirt cheap, man. I mean, 5, 6, 7 quid for a record. I mean, I bought Rumours for about 6 quid. And my mate's gone through my record collection, and he can't believe how cheap I got some of these for, because nowadays you'd never pick it up. Oh, Meet Me at the End did well. Meet Me at the End did real well. Atlantis now. Okay, cool. Let's go. We don't have our new song on there just yet, but we still needed a little bit of time to practice it, don't we? So that's fine. I'm always like this. The audience energy level is low. Bring it back up with 6 years for a big finish, but we've got an 85% audience interest level. That's really good. Are they going to have enough energy? It's running low. It's running low, but it's nearly at 100. 99%. Hey, man. I am happy with that. I am bloody happy with that. Let's go. Band gig paid there. Sold 8 shirts. Sold 1 copy. Sold 2 copies of our CD. Great. Aqualung Breath has got a little bit more popular as well. Great. Setlist analysis. Love Rocket. Still not doing great, man. Still not doing great. I'm always like this, not doing great either, which is interesting because it's a really high quality song, but there we go, man. There we go. That's okay. Let's come out of there. And we'll find a place to stay in Leicester, I think, tonight. I think that'd be nice. Home for sale? No, we don't need a home in Leicester. We need to find a hotel. There's one up here. We'll check this out. So, Albatross, 1968. Is still their only UK #1 single, and it's instrumental. Can you believe that? Their only UK #1 single, Fleetwood Mac. You know, You Can Go Your Own Way. The entire Rumours album, man. Dreams. Oh man, so good. Let's go. We don't need to write any more songs. Let's go to sleep for the night. Sweet. Let's have a nice day's rest. Sweet. And where are we playing today? We're back in Kingston upon Hull today. Right, here we go. Benjamin. Hey up, mate. It's Benjamin Mann. I've completed booking the Early Reaping Tour. It starts on May the 14th, 2006, just a couple of weeks away, my friends, in Kingston upon Hull, England, and ends on May the 27th, 2006, in Swansea for a total of 12 gigs. Let me know what to work on next. Wow. Okay, cool. Brilliant. Well, I guess he needs to do something, but we don't need any more. I guess we do product endorsements. Hopefully, after this tour, we'll have a little bit more popularity. I have no idea, but we will see, my friends. We will see. Sick. Let's head on back to Hull for this gig. Now, this is a Battle of the Bands, so hopefully if this gets us a good score, we'll be in a much better place. We've got a lot of money though. We've got a lot of cash from that last gig and doing the job yesterday, so very excited about that. Oh, and there's our tour as well. Look. Okay, cool. So it looks like we're going. I don't know the route, man. I don't know the route. It ends in Swansea, didn't it? Nothing in the top. Let's have a look at the calendar and see what we've got here. Oh man, yeah. Okay, cool. So we start off. Well, really, we start off in Manchester, don't we? Then we do Sheffield. Then we do a gig in Kingston upon Hull. Sheffield, Leeds, Manchester, Liverpool. Back to Leeds again at the Outlandish. We're doing 2 gigs in Hull. Back to Manchester, Birmingham, Leicester, London, Southampton, Bristol, Cardiff, and Swansea. Nice, heading into Wales. That's exciting, isn't it? That's going to be heavy, man. That's going to be a toll on our band, but I'm very excited to get that tour started. Let's go. Have I headed back to Hull? No, I haven't, have I? Of course, I just looked at the screen and then clicked off. Fleetwood Mac took a massive change in 1975. That's bearing in mind Albatross was released in 1968. It was quite a while away. Stevie Nicks, Lindsey Buckingham became synonymous with Fleetwood Mac for sure. Okay, maybe we do some busking. No, we don't bother. Let's just go. Let's keep our energy up and let's see if we can win this battle of the bands. I'm a little bit scared because we don't tend to do as well with 6-song sets. Turning the band from a blues club cult into global superstars, man. Stevie Nicks. This is part of the reason I wanted to do the Fleetwood Mac. I've just done the episode where I talked about Bambi Thug, and I thought it'd be great to talk about the White Witch instead. Stevie Nicks. Christianity is looking like it's going to be popular. Okay, cool. We'll find out later this week for sure. Sex. Okay, great. What else are you saying? Flat Earth is going to be popular as well. Wow, I got rid of that as well, didn't I? Vitality and Christianity. Flat Earth and Christianity. Okay, cool. Play your gig. Let's go. And we only need 6 songs, so let's take off. Let's just take it all off and let's rebuild it again, shall we? Don't really like Love Rockets. It's weird because it's like it should be a good song. It should be a good song. I think the play skill maybe takes it down. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Right, let's start off. Whoa, what have I done? I've still got 2 songs in. Right, let's start off with a whole lot of metal. Let's go. A nice high energy song, sick. Then we're gonna go Aqua Lung Breath. Do we go Aqua Lung Breath? No, we're not. We're gonna go Bathing in Blood. Sweet. Then we're gonna do. We want one of these songs. So we'll do Train Kept a Rolling because it's a little more popular. Then I really want some songs off this album, so we're gonna do Aqua Lung Breath. Nice. Then we're gonna do Meet Me at the End, and we're gonna build up the energy to be able to play. What song do we want to end on? Not Love Rockets. Maybe we don't end on this song, whatever it's going to be. Battered Patty's got some popularity at least, so let's have Battered Patty in there. But let's end on Aqua Lung Breath because people seem to be saying good stuff about that song. Sweet, cool. Battle of the Bands. Let's see how we can do here. Cool. We are one of the least popular bands actually. Winner receives 5,000. This is going to be hard, man. This is going to be hard. Let's see how we go in this gig, in the Battle of the Bands this weekend. Sweet. So yeah, we need to make a new shirt. I want to have a CD to tour with. Probably only singles CD. That's fine. Like we'll do a single song, but then we'll do a B-side to it as well. Like I would expect a single to be done. So we'll tour. We'll pretend we're touring that CD. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. 21% right now. Okay, coming up with Train Kept a Rolling. It's popular. Let's go. We need to get that audience interest level up, man. Battered Patty, what are you going to do for us, man? Not great. Meet Me at the End. Are they going to love this song? Oh, the audience interest level is going right up as fast as that audience energy level is going up. Also, the audience interest level goes up. Aqua Lung Breath does all right at the end. This might not be enough, my friends. This might not be enough. Let's see how we do. View results. Here we go. Come on. 71 for the performance score. Do we have the Reapers in attendance? Come on, we're in our hometown. We're in our hometown. Oh, man. Man, okay, good. We didn't win. What a shame. Battle winner was Bells in the Soup. 259 in attendance. All these songs have gone up a bit. 31 shirts? What? 14 copies of the Reaper Rave. Nice. great, and it's just not hitting like it used to. I feel like we made mistakes maybe by putting ourselves in a box a little too much. Fleetwood Mac in 1975 was the US breakthrough album in the US. It sold over 7 million copies, which was really good, but not as good as Rumours, which followed. Rumours made 40 million copies worldwide, aka one breakup per sale. That's right. It's bang, man. It's such a banging album. It is such a banging album. Let's not practice. Let's write some songs, get some ideas developed and stuff like that. So we've got some stuff to play with. Sweet. By the end of this week, I want to write another song, but I'm hoping we'll be able to tailor it more towards people's tastes. I mean, do we need to worry about that too much? We kind of know that Christianity Flat Earth... no, let's see if it changes at the end of the month. Let's see if it changes, because it's all... I thought that we'd get a bonus for sort of reading what people wanted at the gigs, do you know what I mean? But I don't think we are. They're not telling us anything we don't already know in that chart, so just yet. Maybe they will in the future. Let's go. Any more that I can find? Oh, here's one. A 10. Ooh. Oh, we can't do a 10 anyway. We can do this one though. Let's go. Nice. And this one. Well played, Laurie. And can you do that one? Yes, you can. Even better. Perfect. Wonderful. Building up our repertoire, ready for more songs. Let's repair some stuff while we're here. Surface, you can go first, my dude. You can go first. Sweet. Can we get another point? Yes, we got a point. Sick. Come on, Grim. Let's go. Boom. Okay, cool. Laurie, let's repair that. Sweet. I want to say a huge thank you to you all as well. Just take the time to say, like, cheers for watching. I'm glad you're still enjoying it. I hope, like I say, there's not a lot going in the game, but I'm hoping you're enjoying the sort of stories that we're bringing to it and the bands that we're bringing to it, etc., etc. Sweet. Anything below max skill? Judgment Day Blues would be great to premiere that next weekend. Hey, maybe that'll be the B-side on the album. Maybe it'll be the A-side on the album. The quality is very good. Can we get the play skill up to maximum? I don't know, but we can but try. Let's have a quick look in the city guide. Tomorrow night, the female story is there. They're 27 popularity, man. Let's add that to our want to watch. Apparently we can't watch it. That's tomorrow night anyway. Okay, cool. What else have we got here? No, nothing. Cool. Watch gig. Yeah, okay, cool. And what do we need to do? I guess we just need to develop ideas and write songs. So money's looking better, man. Money's looking better. We could maybe even kit our band out a little bit before the tour. I'm waiting for the point where we need to sort of buy new instruments and stuff like that, and really try and perfect the performance. Write a song, develop ideas. Yes, please. Let's go. It'd be so good. I know it's probably not the thing to do, but it'd be so good to have a sorter by things that can be sort of thing. It in my opinion, while I understand that this is a big section of the game, it just speed it up so much. Maybe it's just me though with the recording. Sometimes that's the case, man. I can say whatever I want, but it don't necessarily work if you're not recording. You're just playing the game. Do you know what I mean? But in this case, I feel like it would be of benefit to everyone. Don't know. What do you guys think? Difficulty 1. Yeah, we can do an easy song. Nice. Any more down here? Not that I can see. Okay, cool. Better get some ideas, eh? Better get some ideas. I guess we practice because we don't really have anything to do today. Below max skill, and let's practice that. Sweet. Cool. During Rumours, every member of the band, because it was all in relationships, mate, they were all breaking up, man. Some people think that's why the album is so raw, because there was a lot of emotions in. Stevie Nicks was with Lindsay Buckingham, and Christine and John also divorced. Mick Fleetwood had left his Mick Fleetwood had left his wife. I mean, it was a proper soap opera. Do you know what I mean? And this is all happening while I have what was one of the biggest releases that they've ever had. It still probably is. I mean, Rumours is an album that is great from start to finish. In fact, when I was with our lass, the second time I ever saw her, bearing in mind I'm not just a complete freak that says I love you for no reason. We'd been talking so much. and I was in love with him, and it felt weird not saying I love you on the phone. So I put on Fleetwood Mac, and I wrote out some cards which told her that I love her, because I didn't want to speak it. So I wrote it all out, and I made like a few jokes within it as well. She still got like the cards, and I just stood there while Fleetwood Mac was playing. I think it was Dreams that was playing, and told her that I loved her for the first time, which is nice. Sweet. They spent $2,000 a week on cocaine during Rumours, enough to fuel a small ski resort for sure. There was all off the rockers, but you know, it created some incredible art, man, and incredible album. Let's go. Let's head back home. The Chain is the only song written by all 5 members together. That's the only song that all 5 of the members had written together. Ironically, The Chain is a song about breaking up, falling apart. Well, sorry, no, it's not. They were all falling apart while it was happening. It's not about falling apart. Oh, sex is red now. Okay, we've had a change. This is great. Let's work on this a little bit then. So, sex, we need to change sex for everyone. We all have vitality, so they should all stay, like, you know, linked. But sex needs to change. So, what are we doing? Well, Christianity, vitality, and sex. Apparently. But apparently that's there. I don't understand. Never mind. Right, Flat Earth was up, wasn't it? In fact, I'll tell you what. Let's just head to the bar and let's just see what they're saying. I don't think that's updated or something. I think that's a little bit weird. Let's go. Stevie Nicks. She wears her iconic shawls. Stevie Nicks also had a terrific solo career as well. She performed at the LA Fire award ceremony thing, not award ceremony, the fundraising thing last year, and she was great, man. I just thought she was rocked. She even played with Harry Styles, is that his name? Last year. Why is this still a thing? Oh, how do we do it? I don't need to drive to it. I just need to shift right click to toggle unlight. No. Oh. Well, I can rename locations. Oh. Okay, how do I get rid of that bloody star? Right click to toggle favourite. There we go. I just want rid of it. Okay, don't matter. Don't matter. Just forget about it. It's there. I'll try and figure that out in the next episode. What am I doing? I'm heading to a bar. Let's find a bar. Let's head up here. See what these peeps say. The successful junk. We got a gig here on Saturday, man. Got a gig here on Saturday. Good, we didn't win that battle of the bands again. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. Okay, fine. Whatevs. Let's go to sleep. Was this a gig day? I can't remember, man. I can't remember. Or is it? Cool. Let's go and practice our new song. Lovely stuff. Can we get the play skill up to 100? No, it looks like it's stopping there, man. Looks like it's stopping at 87, but that's okay. It is a difficult song. It's 44. So yeah, it is this that's stopping us from doing it. So we need to get the playing skill up a little bit. Because Love Rockets never does any good, does it? Because the playing skill's just a little bit too low. Okay, some more points is what we need. We will absolutely do that. Sick. Let's write a song. Yes, we have got points, but I don't think we've got any inspiration, have we? Yeah, there's a little bit there. Nice. Any more? Let me know if you're a fan of Fleetwood Mac down in the comments. A huge band. I mean, known across the world. So I'm sure that some Reapers will be fans of Fleetwood Mac. I have no doubt, actually. I have no doubt. Yeah, I really wanted to see Stevie Nicks. I was watching her live show last year, the one that she did in Hyde Park on YouTube. I said to her last, I said, look, I said next time, oh, there are rumours that they're getting back together as well. Rumours. Ironic. Right, we don't have any songs to practice. Okay, cool. So let's go to sleep, I guess. Do we have anything to repair? Nope. Cool, let's just go to sleep. Not a lot to do. That's okay. Rest, sweet. Let's go just for one day. Thank you very much. Lindsay Buckingham recorded parts of Tusk. Tusk was one of the other albums by strumming acoustic guitars into bathroom tiles for a better reverb. Man, that's dedication, isn't it? think it was Mick Fleetwood's Mac Green Mick Fleet. It was one of the guitars, Greenie, that was then passed on to. It was bought from Jimi Hendrix, was it, or something like that? It ended up in the hands of Kirk Hammett from Metallica. This is like a guitar that people will pay whatever they want for because it's just. Apparently, it sounds phenomenal. The sounds it makes are unlike anything else, so people love this bloody guitar, which I think is really cool. Right, we couldn't go to a gig yesterday, so let's go to the thing today, and let's see if we can. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can go and see it. Sorry, I'm distracted. Clearly talking about Fleetwood Mac. Let's go. Tusk cost £1 million to record, or $1 million. The most expensive album at the time. Warner Brothers not happy about it. Let's go to Shirley's Bar. That's classic, isn't it? Classic. Let's go. What are you all telling me at Shirley's Bar? Will we see any t-shirts here? Let's have a look. In the 1980s, Stevie Nicks became a solo star with the album Belladonna, selling 4 million copies. Fleetwood Mac now had a rival drama inside the band. Nice. Christianity, Vitality. Christianity, Vitality. Vitality, Christianity. Christianity, Vitality, and Sex. Hatred, that's a new one. Okay. Well, maybe we'll have Christianity and Hatred. There we go. That's what we learned from doing that. Sick. Let's head home. Do we go busk? We might as well while we're here, right? Might as well. Won't do us no harm. Sick. Here we go. And then we've basically got a week to prep for the tour, which is very exciting. I definitely need to get a single written. I could do with doing that today, actually. Really. Sweet. Christine McVie wrote some of the sweetest hits. Songbird, beautiful song. Don't Stop. Everywhere. Balancing the band's chaos, the madness with the beautiful piano that Christine McVie wrote. And actually, there are rumours of Fleetwood Mac getting back together. Ever since Christine passed away, I don't think it'll happen. I feel that it was all devastated by the loss of Christine McVie. But yeah. Write a song. Right, let's write a song. Screw it. Develop any ideas? Have we got anything to develop? Not that I can see. Oh, it hurts my eyes. Staring at all the numbers. Okay, cool. Let's construct a song then, see what we can make. We're going to have high energy for sure. It's going to be an upbeat Fleetwood Mac song. That's what we're going for. And Vitality. Yeah, we really want Vitality again, don't we? Sweet, let's do Vitality there and see what we can get with that. So we've got a 20 here. That's really good. Does that leave us with any good options here? Yes, it does. 35 right there. Melody, 35. We're looking at a song quality of 100. Whoa! Our first 100 quality song, and it's in an episode when we're talking about one of the most quality of bands. We'll call it The Drain. No, we won't. Oh, we need to think of a good name for a song because this is good, man. This is really good. Chains, not chins, Jesus Christ. Chains of reaping the chains of fury. There we go. Our first 100 song quality. Let's go. Song difficulty is only 38 as well, so that should be fine. Right, we need to get in the studio and get this bloody recorded, man. Finish writing that song. Oh, yes, please. A day has passed. That's all fine. Write a song of quality 100. I've done it, man. I've done it. Right, game's complete. See you all later. Thanks for watching. This is awesome. This is awesome news. Sweet. Definitely need to make t-shirts. What else do I need to do? Record the single. Need to get loads of practice in. Oh my word, there's so much to do. There's so much to do. Cool. Well, maybe we'll have to do it in the next episode. Let's go. What are we doing today? Not a lot, are we? Maybe we record that song actually. Maybe we record one song. Let's have a look at. Where is it? Ben's studio, is it? I can't remember which one we use. Oh, man. Sweet. Okay, cool. That's that. And I want to do like Judgment Day Blues. I know the play skill's not great. No, we don't use that one. Sick. So where do we go? Oh, we've got it highlighted. Perfect. Look at previous Grim, reminding himself to do a good job. We might have to go to Sheffield to get it done or something like that. Antonio Studio, maybe we can get a good song recorded here. Let's have a look. It costs a lot more. Judgment Day Blues. Go to 86 quality. What was the rest of our songs quality on this? No, that's not how we do it. So, there we go. It was nowhere near 86 actually. So can we change producer? Let's see what that does. We need 9 grand to get to 100%. Ooh. Let's just do it ourselves for now. That's even expensive. That's too expensive. Bring it down a bit. 3 grand. No, we'll try and make some money. We've got some money to make this weekend, so let's do that. But I tell you what, we can do. And head on over to the top Ellie Styles and see if we can design the t-shirts. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Oh no, it's not Ellie Styles. It's around the corner, isn't it? It's the printing place. If we all practiced up, let's find some work. We ain't all practiced up, mate. We ain't all practiced up. We've still got a lot more practicing to do. Maggie's printing. Let's design a shirt for this tour and then let's call it an episode. T-shirt designer. Let's go with something like this. So let's remove selected element. Sweet. Let's add a graphic. I don't just want it to be these. We will take them t-shirts out as well. I kind of want the skull, you know, the skull that we've been using. This one. Add, and we'll increase the size. Oh, mate, no. Oh, there's me thinking I could like put it on a side and stuff like that, and oh no, it's bloody thingy, innit? Ah. Okay, cool. I don't mind that. There we go. Add a text. First reaping. We'll just put Grim Sim Reapers actually. Why go too complicated for our first Ellie merch? Do you know what I mean? I want this at the bottom. Please let me put it at the bottom. Ah, it won't let me put it at the bottom. Right, so we need to decrease the size of that. Maybe put it at the top actually in the skull. Here we go. Is that what we want? Sweet, and then if I change the colour to be, yeah, I like the fact that it's like a, there we go. Well, that's a cool jacket, t-shirt, but whatever. Same thing. Background colour, we want it as black as we can. Is that as black as we can go? Yeah. Do you want it black? Do you want it like a navy blue? No, the logo stands out blue and black. There we go, our first t-shirt design for our first tour. Maybe we change up the text actually. I wanted to say something about first tour. Remove selected element, add text. Grim Sim Reapers first. Oh, actually, what we could do is do that. Right, let's not mess about. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure this out. Grim Sim Reapers. There we go. Up, top, sweet. There we go. You are going to be as up as we can. I'm going to decrease your size ever so slightly and just move you up a bit. Sweet. And left and right. Let's get it right in the middle there. That looks good. Sweet. And then, actually, I think it's the Reapers logo that looks a bit off. Let's do that right. There we go. And then add more text which says UK Tour 2006. No, just do UK tour. Sweet. And change the size of that. Sweet. Get it all on one line if I can. One line. There we go. Yeah. Size there. To the bottom, please. Sweet. And then let's just center it. Or what I think is center. I'm happy with that. Buy this t-shirt design. Yes, please. Let's go. The early reaping tour shirt. Let's go. We've done it, man. Don't forget, you can absolutely add your designs and stuff like that if you've got a design that you think would look great for the Reapers. Hey, man, get it in there, man. Get it in there. T-shirts in stock 107. Buy 200. What? Cool. What t-shirts do we have then? Recall. No. Alright, we do have cert too. Okay. So does the 300 t-shirts cover them both then? Is that what it's doing? I have no idea. But we will find out very shortly. Thanks so much everyone for watching. I do appreciate you. I hope you've enjoyed talking about Fleetwood Mac. They've had 18 different members. Can you believe that? 18 different members. What? Man. Great band. Great band. Suggest you check them out. Sweet. Let's do some practicing and let's select all. Below max skill. And get this Reaping Chains of Fury. Let's go. Let's get it going. Best recording. We don't have one yet. The buzz around that is quite good. They have a long breath. Right. I'm off. I love you all. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, you can go your own way. Go your own way. Ta-ra.